Let me tell you a story. I'm not going to mention real names, so let's call this gentleman Matthew. He served in the Marine Corps. In 2004, he saw the helicopter crash and burn right there in Iraq, and some of his comrades were pretty much burned to death. And he saw this, and he came home. He made it home. He came home alive. And he carried this incredible guilt and this exceptional PTSD that just about ruined his marriage. And I tell you, it almost ruined his marriage, but it did ruin his credit report. And his credit was shot because he just fell into a deep depression and couldn't keep it up. And I came on the scene when he was in contract to purchase a home, and I looked at his credit report, and I saw that 4 lenders before me had pulled it and turned him down. At about 1 o'clock one morning, I was on the phone to him, and I said, Matthew, it's not his real name. I said, Matthew, I want you to tell me what happened. What happened here? I'm looking at your credit report, and obviously there's a story. Obviously something happened in your life, and I can see that you were doing okay, and then boom, something happened, and everything fell apart. And I was unable to continue the conversation because I was choking up so bad. But this is 1 a.m, and he told me his entire story. He told me what he was trying to do to recover. And I found some nuggets in that real-life story that I reworded and rebuilt and painted a picture for my VA underwriter, who I know very well, by the way. Presented that to her, and boom, we got his loan approved. A few weeks later, we closed on a home. This is a few years ago. And I talked to him the other day, and I said, Matthew, how you doing? And he's like, I'm sitting on about $300,000 of equity. Think about it, guys. That one conversation in the middle of the night that a loan officer was willing to have with someone that served that country has put this veteran in an incredible position financially. He could probably sell that home if he wanted to move out of California and go somewhere else. He could probably buy a home all cash, who knows? Or maybe buy a home with more than 50% down. All because I took the time to hear the story and I didn't take no for the answer. And then I had the skill, the God-given skill, to take that story, take it to the VA underwriter, and got a favorable decision. And that's what every veteran deserves.